Meet John. John is thinking about creating a nest egg for his future. He wants to invest in himself. That way, in the future, he could be comfortable. That's why he's on the top, because that's how he envisions his money to grow. He wants his money to work for him. So, John is creating a 401k account because he believes that's the best way to invest. Now, as you know, a 401k has a stock, it has bonds, and it also has cash. When all three are together, it's considered a portfolio. So that's why anytime you hear people talking about investing, they talk about having a portfolio. There's also another way to invest, and here it is.
What is Forex trading? The term Forex is short for foreign exchange market, which is the place where different currencies are exchanged in a continuous fashion by millions of people all over the world. Tourists who travel from one country to another must exchange currencies in order to pay for a local product or service. A wad of euros would be totally useless to an Italian tourist wishing to visit the Sphinx in Egypt because it is not the locally accepted currency. The tourist would have to exchange his euros for the local currency, Egyptian pounds, at the existing exchange rate that day. Even without boarding a plane, residents of one country exchange currencies with another country each time they purchase a foreign product. For example, if you're living in the US and want to buy a nice bottle of French wine, you may pay for it in dollars, but the wine has already been paid for in euros. Somewhere along the line, either the wine producer or the American importer had to have exchanged the equivalent value of US dollars, USD, into euros. Unlike the New York Stock Exchange or other stock markets, there is no central marketplace for foreign exchange. Rather, currency trading is conducted electronically over the counter, OTC, which means that all transactions occur via computer networks between traders around the world, rather than on one centralized exchange. The market is open 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. The need to exchange currencies is the primary reason why the Forex market is the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. It outperforms other markets, including the stock market, with an average traded value of around US $2 billion per day. So why would anyone trade Forex? Ask 3 different people and you will get more than 3 different answers. Of course, right off the bat, making money is the most frequently cited reason, and this is a perfectly legitimate motivation. We all live in a world where money, even if it can't buy everything, can certainly still make life a lot more enjoyable. There are some people who trade in the Forex market because they see it as a form of gambling and betting on the winning number. It really can be a lot of fun, especially if you win. And there are others who trade Forex just for the personal satisfaction of making a trading system work for them and coming out with the results they aim for. We are always satisfied when we make the right choice and come home the winner. You see, the common factor for why people trade Forex is quite simple. One way or another, these people are getting whatever it is they want: money, enjoyment, or self-satisfaction. Or perhaps they are trading for all 3 reasons. Forex trading is really a very simple concept.
Now that you know what trading is and what investing is trading, let's see if it's worth it, okay? Is it worth the effort? Of course it's worth it. You don't want to be like Joe over here who doesn't have any money. You don't want to work at the age of 60 and up. You want to be comfortable when you retire, and investing it gives you that. The beautiful thing about investing is you could do it at any age. The younger, the better. Okay. Now there are different options to invest. Of course, a 401k, an IRA, or you could even have an auto trader, which I'll get into a little bit more in the future. But let me just explain what a 401k is really quickly here. What if I walk up to you and I asked you for $100 and I told you that I will make $200 with this $100? But when I make this $200, I'll pay you $5, and if I lose money, I'm sorry, I can't pay you back. Would you think this is a good deal? Of course, that's not a good deal, but that's what a 401k is. You put your money into a broker, the broker trades your money for you. When the broker makes money, they pay you a small percentage. When you lose your money, you're the only one that gets hit because it's your money, not theirs. Now, I'm not saying a 401k is bad. If you know what you're doing, you can make significant returns on your 401k yearly, not monthly though, yearly. So let's get into how you can make some money. It's time for change. I'm a strong believer in documentation beats conversation. What that means, if I could show you the graphs of how you can make a decent monthly returns on your money, not yearly, monthly returns, I have done my job. So you should be getting excited because this is what I am about to show you right now. It's huge. Let's start with the first amazing fact: learning how to trade. What if there's a way you could learn how to trade the markets yourself, not dependent on anybody else, but dependent on yourself to make your own future? That is great, isn't it? Yes. The second one is, what if you had questions or you wanted to trade with a live professional that has been trading for over 28 years? You can as well. How great is that? Learning how to trade with a professional who's been trading over 28 years. It's amazing, isn't it? Now, the third one is making money while you sleep. Now, this is what I was talking about, the auto trader. The auto trader is a system that we have that it acts like a 401k where your money is working for you without you lifting a finger. Now, the difference between this and 401k is this is a live professional trader trading his account, but you can link your account to his. So when he makes profit, you make profit on your account, but he cares when he loses because it's his money. Now for the documentation. These are graphs of what we have been taking, live trades that we have been taking. This graph shows the growth of the account. The proof. As you see, we put in $6,223 in the account. It generated over $14,000 in profit. And again, all the graphs that I showed you are live. Everything is facts, and you can make that percentage on your money. On the bottom where you see the monthly growth, that is the percentage on your money that you can make monthly. Get back to the person that showed you this video. They'll have more information about how to learn how to trade, how to use our systems, and how to use the auto trader where you can make money while you sleep. Let's get it.